Hello, beautiful. Oh, it's so nice to see you. How was your morning? A little different than most mornings, huh? I have this for you. What do we think? I think I need to find a light to turn on so we can see your beautiful face better. She's definitely interested in it. This is great. Good girl, honey. I think she really likes it. Good girl. Silly girl. Hi. Oh, it's so good to see you, honey. We're giving it a very thorough sniff-spection, and she seems to really enjoy the plushy toy that's attached and the little streamers. I definitely think this counts as an enrichment item, my dear. You are fascinated by it. Are we gonna give the tunnel a try? Not yet. We still have to inspect the outside. Okay, now we're gonna go sniff my shoes, so I think it's a good time for me to take care of the litter box. And then we'll have some fun with toys. Alright, beautiful. I went to go check your litter box, but you haven't used it yet. So I made sure to sift it back to flat after I checked inside. And now we're gonna do some toy toss. Kapow! You almost got that one. That was awesome. Good job, babe. Wow. Maybe you were a soccer goalie in another life, huh? She's hearing a sound going on outside. I think somebody's truck is loud. Or you know what, it actually sounds more like a garbage bin being dragged. Ooh, that's a good one. Zoe! You hear them bringing in their garbage? She is too cute. Oh, is that how it is? I think we might be pointing towards something here. I might as well toss them all, just in case you want one of them. Zoe, it's too early for dinner. Oh, there we go. We like one of them now. Almost empty here. What do you think, honey? It's all your toys out. I think she's gonna have a blast with this. Look how much her tail is swishing. With our many toys out, we're now making sure that everything is cool in the backyard. It was our next door neighbor taking out their garbage bins that was making all the noise. What do you see, honey? I don't see anything. Maybe if I sit down on the couch, we can enjoy some lap time and brushing before dinner. Alright, sorry for the lighting. Zoe, I have a nice lap for you and brushing. I think she's still socially satisfied from having her family home earlier. But this is a nice opportunity for me to meet her where she's at, and I'm gonna go over there and brush her. Girl, can I brush you? Oh yes, there we go. This is your staycation, my dear, and you can be brushed wherever you want. Bird watching and brushing. Oh, now we're getting down. Did we not want to be perturbed? She let me brush her for just a minute. Okay, she's not very interested in that, but again, she only just saw you a few hours ago. So she's feeling more intrigued by the novelty items. And little old me. I've sat down on the floor with her so that we're sharing a space. And she's much more interested in me now. Still checking out all of our toys. Look at that beautiful shiny coat you have. Good girl, Zoe. I see how it is. I have not refilled that yet, but she's rehydrating after some excitement. Now we are finishing out our earlier portion of kibble from presumably this morning or maybe even yesterday. Very demure, very mindful, eating all of our leftovers. We're going around and sniffing all of our toys. And look at how that tail is swishing back and forth. She's having a good time. It's that special time of day, Zoe. We are working on her meals using soap and water. And oh my goodness, thank you so much for this. I am just in, I don't even know how to thank you properly for that. Zoe's gift bag is very small by comparison, but thank you so much for this. I'm gonna make sure that Zoe has her meal served properly. I haven't even put out the wet food yet, but we just put out the 1/4 cup of kibble and fresh water, and boy, is she enjoying it. Now there's the good stuff. That is one happy little kitty. Good girl, Zoe. We ate pretty well. Now we're on the move. Are you gonna go visit the litter box? She hasn't used it yet, so it would be ideal if you did, because that way I can clean it up, honey. And don't worry, I won't make it awkward by following you. Here, I'll sit down. Perhaps we're gonna go for some water. She's thinking about it. Yep, there she goes. I just went to clean her box. She did a very healthy number 1 and a number 2, and now she's back at it with her wet food. We have another 10 minutes left, and I really hope she'll take me up on my offers of brushing and nap time. But I'll understand if you don't want it today. Maybe in the morning you'll be more interested in a grooming session. Ruh-roh. We have a visitor. No wonder you're so focused on the yard. Maybe that's what I wasn't seeing earlier. Who's that tabby? They friend or foe? Good girl, Zoe. They're getting in the furniture, Zoe. What is going on? What's crazy is that this cat looks exactly like my cat, Brownie. Zoe is very focused. Oh no. Did they go out of sight, Zoe? I guess you'll just have to come to the couch and get some brushing. How about that? Oh, for heaven's sake, it's a party. Look at that. Look at that, Zoe. Look at all these hooligans. Unless they're your guests. Are you throwing a staycation party now that your parents are gone? Oh my goodness. I bet that's what you did. Oh, for heaven's sake. She is very focused on that. I don't think I'm going to be able to brush her today. It might stimulate her too much. Well, baby girl, you just finished your wet food, so I'm going to take care of that dish and pick up the mat. Look how much calmer we are now that we have a full belly and a happy heart. I think she's going to sniff this a little bit, then settle down for a nice big nap before we start our shenanigans for the evening. Does that sound about right, baby girl? I love how she does these little drive-bys for a quick back rub. And I hope tomorrow she'll want even more attention and affection. I'll be back before noon, honey. Hopefully, I'm shooting for 10 a.m., but you never know how these Thanksgiving appointments are gonna go. Seems like the holidays are always gonna throw you a curveball, but I will be here. We'll have a great time. And Zoe is all set for an awesome staycation. Have a great night.